That actually startled me. That was a bit of a holy cow moment. Did I just change the train height? Because that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to change the brush, but you know what? We just, oh God. No, I did. I hit the wrong button. Just a failing kind of moment. So that's fine. Get the water. Sort yourself out, please. So, okay, the land here is not going all the way. That might be a problem. Don't know. I mean, I guess we'll get it sorted at some point. Has anyone else tried this with the islands? It's still a bridge. Maybe try a normal road. Well, then that would mean I'd have to put land all the way out here, and that would make me unhappy. So we have to just try a little. Just look at that weird little speaky bit. Let's get road or land all the way around this. Make sure it's on land. Okay, just do whatever you need to be happy there. And then we can soften this whole thing because that's ridiculous. Is that the soften? Yeah, that's the soften tool. Make it a little bigger and just take a deep breath there, guys. That's all good. Okay, so that's land all the way to the bitter end, right? Okay, it's coming in, it's going out, it has ramps, it's in the starting thing. Make sure this one is all the way. Yeah, that is too. And it's not happy. At least one incoming and one outgoing. Both of the highways need an off-ramps. Did I not do that? We have this one. Oh, they both need an on and an off. So, oh yeah, because that's getting on, but they... Well, this one is a one-way that way, so you can get off it, and then you need one to get back on it. From where? Okay, which way? Where's the little thing? Okay, so this is going this way. You can get off the thing. And to get back on somewhere. Well, we'll put them both right here. Just need to get this sorted. And then if you want to get back on the ramp, there you go. And that's probably, you know, we probably did all this stuff and that's all it was right there. Just, and then this one's going this way. That lets you get on. And if you want to get off, so this is I'm on this and I get off it. That's cool. And this is I'm on some other road and I want to get on it. That's cool. And this one is going this way, which allows me to get off. And if I'm over here on a road and I want to get on, that works. Ah! Reconnect the highways at the edge. The highways have to be connected? Oh, we're just kind of, okay. You know, why not? I don't remember seeing other maps with that particular thing on it, but why not? I mean, who knows, right? Now they're I've got them so close together. Look at that. The ground has like grown up all over them here. You know, these two, you know what, if these are bridges, wow, okay. Which was which, guys? Which one is going out? This one is going that way. So let's grab this and try it just as a normal going out of the world thing. And then coming back this way. That might not be... This might not be far enough, huh? That little bit of road there is not actually all the way out of the city. Don't know if it matters, but at this point it's just like, let's be as careful as we can and try this again. We'll start from here and then try to make it end as a road going out of this. Oh, look at the little green arrow. So it didn't like the fact that it was a bridge out here. That was the problem. And then this one's going in, and now that works. That's all I need. All the rest of that was for nothing. But I learned stuff. Okay. And that means all of this is unnecessary because that's not connecting anyway. This wasn't because it's going out as a bridge and it needs to be out as land. Now we know. Oh my goodness, chat, you're awesome. This is wonderful. And we're going tree time. We all learn things. Well, I hope. Now, Ray, this is going to be your little part of the world. Do you want another highway coming out, or do we just trash all of this? Achievement. I think so, Skippy. This is an achievement. Yes. Outside connections hype. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Well, subs only in Quill's chat, so it must be pretty bloody noisy over there. That is so amazing. So there we go. So we can have, chirpy, little chirpy. I love the chirps. So we have it. Now they're saying we can do trains, we can do a lot of other things, but you know what? This is all about island life. I don't think it's going to be that easy. You're going to have a highway, and obviously I've got to fix up this highway because this looks like, the planners had a hard night last night. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. I find your lack of trees lacking. I know. So you have to have at least one. This is the requirement. And other than that, I think it's up to you, I think. So, and this is not going to have a lot of land here. It's not like we need 1,000 roads. Well, I guess it's bigger than it looks. But so I think for now, because this looks utterly ridiculous and there's no way I would keep this anyway, I'm just going to take this stuff out because I don't like it, and it's just messing up everything else. And Ray, if you want, there you go, not too many tourists. Or if you want the tourists, you want, the proper ones. This will be an exclusive island. I like that. Really high land values, nice tourism bits and places. And I have no idea how big the airports are, so I'm hoping I leave you enough room for an island like this. Having an airport would be really, really nice. I mean, I think a railway train would be ridiculous. And it's unfortunate we even have to have the road, quite frankly, but it's a game. We can play within the rules. I occasionally color within the lines. I won't guarantee what colors, but I can color within the lines when I have to. Oops. And I think this is just, no. Needs to depart this world. And then reset the water again. It has a bump. There's a little bitty bump. Although, it might look kind of nice to have like this, a few little dotted bits and pieces here and there too. I think that'll be fun. Now we have to see if we can have roads in here. I mean, I'll make this prettier. I promise I will make this work. And it might just be all, right here. And then you can sort out, you build all these on your own anyway, so that's fine. But, oh God, this is so much fun. Oh God. So this is Raerei Island. This is going to be so fun. Da-dum-dum-dum. Little tiny forested islands. Once you get the map, you can always use unlimited money to unlock things to test it. Oh! Yes, you're right. This is brilliant. This is really good. The streamer needs to go to subscriber. I'm going to apply tonight. Now, I haven't had these numbers except this week. I mean, occasionally it happens sometimes. For the most part, I've only been streaming one morning a week on Sunday mornings. So that's obviously changed this week, and that will continue to change. Roller coaster roads. 5 days until release. I'm so excited for you guys. I think about it. It's like 5 days, and I get all excited and go, "Oh yeah, I've got the game." But it's 5 days until release. So, It's good. So we need to bring this down into sanity. Gently, very, very gently. What am I doing? Brush size, brush. Oh, I get the wrong tool. I want this one, and not sure where I want that yet. So, whoa. It looks so drastic because this was so high to start out with is the problem. This was just ridiculously high. Nah, not there. So we need to get some level bits that we can build on. We have to give poor Ray some place to put a house occasionally. And you're right, Jasper, and thanks. You're right. I can just open up. Well, it depends on your Farnix. It depends on your version of viable. I mean, will it be able to make money? And why not? I mean, yeah, why not? It'll be small, and it'll depend on what you're doing with it. I mean, I think if you want to have a lot of the more end game buildings and stuff like that, you could not choose unlimited money, but you could choose to open up the whole population perks, which would give you access to things. Because I don't think you'll get the population here to be able to open up all the things in the game, but there's a mod that says, well, I can get to those even without that population. And then I'll just build, it's an island. It's small. I'll put in whatever tourism items I choose. And yeah, I guess it comes down to what your definition of viable is. And okay, that went down a little further than I would have liked. But we'll pick this back up and we'll grab this one again. But I'm certain I could play in this and have a good time. Yeah, I have no doubt. Okay, what do we do? Here we go. You know, something small and quaint, and it has its own theme. Be fun. Okay, so we can build something there. Now, if I did this, and we're going to, of course, trash the ocean once more. Reset that. And I love it how the grass starts to grow. That's so nice. And what do we, to get this to just sort of level a bit. Will this do it? Not really. That's just making a smooth edge, which looks entirely too landscaped. That is not what I wanted to do. So we will take a part in the middle and snag this. Wow. Okay. Now can we put a road over it? Let's see what happens with the roads. And yes, Jasper, that was a great idea, that I can just play with the map and test it, make sure it's actually going to function at some level before I put it on Steam for Ray. Yeah, I think 1 million is the cap, because every one of these characters is a character. They have a life, they have a job, they have a house, they have a story. Well, okay, their stories are in my mind. And Briarstone. Briarstone is good for stories, but they're each individual little entities. So having it 1 million, I can't even imagine how they made it work at 1 million. I'm again gobsmacked by what they're doing with this thing. It's really good. Okay, we get this little doodah over here that's growing some grass, and if we leveled it a little bit, we could probably make it slightly more usable. There we go. And then get the water to sort itself one more time. Of course, you'd have to get a road through here. That might prove something of a problem, as it is. So what could we do with that? We could... Can we make that usable? How do we do this?